What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkness Falls back here with another Wuthering Waves video here, man. So yeah, man, we're finally here going over some Weather Wave news. So yeah, man, they did drop the global launch trailer. We're gonna go over that as well because I didn't want to make this video too short, but I do want to go over a couple things here regarding Wuthering Waves. So of course we have the launch date. It will be launching on May 22nd PT overall. Action RPG, of course, Cruel Games. That's the company that makes the game. So, of course, this game, we don't have to wait too long for it to arrive this year. We already got some crazy games coming on different, platforms, depending on where you are in that. You guys know I play games on all different platforms, so I'm very busy. Even right now, playing Rebirth, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I'm also playing Dragon's Dogma 2 currently. So I do own all the consoles. I don't have any issues with playing on different things, including even mobile phones or even PC, because I do own a PC as well. But mainly when I play like Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, or certain games, I do prefer the PC version. Now, while it will be on mobile, I think that's just a plus, just in case if I want to play it on my folding phone or play it on my iPad like M2, because I think iOS is very, very well optimized and the games run well on there. So we do got the open world action RPG Wuthering is set to release on, like I said, May 22nd on PC, which is PC version automatically. We got iOS, Android, and the Epic Game Store. So just by this news alone, it's good to see that this game is going to have its PC port. It sucks for a lot of games, even currently right now. I haven't even went over like the 8th of Gazer 3.0 anniversary that's coming up. It's going to be in a separate video, but you guys know I always call them out on that because that PC version is not ready. Punishing Gray Raven finally got their PC version, and then other games, of course, that I cover and play, they already have PC versions like Snowbreak, and even Reverse 1999 got one. But they need to come on with the PC version on, like I said, the AG side. But yeah, this game releasing with the PC version is a very, very huge plus to them releasing globally. So it's great that this game will be released everywhere, hopefully in the world. Hopefully you're not in one of those countries where you got to use a VPN and do all that. But if you do, you got to do what you got to do. But yes, this game releasing globally is a must because we don't want to deal with this whole CN release first and then global gets it later. I think that will hurt them a lot. So by its coming, I guess, globally everywhere, I think this is going to be great for the game and the players. Now we already know, if you already kept up with the first and second CBT, mostly how the game plays, but they did release a dev note before this with different changes of the feedback that they took in, and they took a lot of things in to change. Now this game is not perfect by any means. I think it is a very good game to start off with as a base, but how's the game going to improve? So since we know it's launching this early, hopefully they got some more content planned out in the next couple months. So say like as Wuthering Waves drops, what will the 1-year anniversary look like? Would the game state still be as good as then? Would we have gotten some banger characters or bosses or things added to the story? Some games have different update schedule, so we can only go by their previous track record. So you guys know I do cover and play PGR. That's a game that they own, and they do update that game monthly. This could be the same game, of course. They could be updating this every month or so, of course, with new banners, new weapons, new characters. But like I said, we'll have to see what the update schedule looks like. Like I said, PGR is not an open world action RPG, but it's still a lot that they have updated to that game. So we'll see what are their future plans with this game. Like I said, it's gonna be great. You guys know I'm gonna be playing day one, so make sure you guys check me out, because your boy is going to be finessing. Like I said, hopefully we get a great character from the standard banner, but I have some good plans with this. Same thing I've done with Honkai Star Rail. My journey has been at F2P on that, has been fun. Now I have spent money on PGR and some other games like 8th of Gazer, but on this initially I do intend on playing F2P, and I'm not going to spend any money. So Just letting y'all know that. So here's the global, launch trailer here. Waking of a World. Let's go ahead and look at this. Now I know they normally have some different music and things that comes out, but they do narrate here. I don't know why is it 720. They do narrate here in certain parts of the story, and we got her, Rover talking to this dragon thing here. So I already told you guys from like what I picked last time, I'm going to be the female Rover, of course, and I think female Rover looks awesome. It's one of the best looking main characters in the game. It's like it's crazy how designed that character is. I think male Rover, he looks pretty cool for all the people that want the husbando type of thing. So yeah, that character right here, I want to see. I'm pretty sure she's probably gonna come playable later. That's a character I'm looking to probably hold out for. Look like she could be maybe another 5-star ice character. Yulin, I know, it's a very, very popular choice. Being like the Vera of this game, as people like to say it. Yulin is top dog. Jingyan here, your boy, of course, goes hard. Those guys, Morphe and the other guy, they're pretty dope 4 stars. I don't think they're bad uncles in the game. But yeah, man, that was just a trailer. It's pretty quick, but like I said, it just sounds better with sound. So you guys do want to go and watch that on your own. But a couple things to highlight, it's just launching and showing all the different characters. Now, I've heard that the trailer does need some work, and I do agree with that. I think there's not a lot of things shown in this trailer. Just like I didn't see Kakarot, even though I know his name has been changed around to Kalkaro, and some other things. Like I see the Thunder Beast, but we don't see Kalkaro himself, aka Kakarot. And some of the other 5-star highlighted characters, I think he may be the only one missing, but I think there's some other gameplay they could show of some sick combos and some things in there, because it's just a very, very short launch trailer. I think it could probably be 3 minutes or something. They probably can squeeze some more in. It's just like here, as you see, Kalkaro and like Yulin is not on this wallpaper, but yeah, man, they could do a little bit more better with the trailer. So I do hear the criticism on that launch trailer, that it is what it is. But I would say it's just a placeholder. I would just do it. If they want to release a follow-up trailer, they can do so. If they don't, I mean, we already know what the characters are, and from the CBT, they have gotten a lot of exposure since then. But a follow-up trailer will do it more justice. I would just recommend that to Kuro Games. So I'm not against that, but I do not hold my breath and try to expect the companies to do certain things. It's just they don't. Now this game has been marketed better than PGR was, because that game didn't get any marketing at all. So it's good to see that this game is getting the marketing that it is, even though it may not be as much as certain other companies, but at least it has more of a backing than like PGR got in a global scale. But PGR has been doing great, I see, on global. Of course I main CN, so I don't really keep up with patches and things of that nature for that one, but I keep up with CN because I do play CN. So yeah, man, very excited. Like I said, I still got a lot of games on my plate. Been playing PS5 lately. I just got a ROG Ally, and I'm going to be testing this game out on there just to test it out. Like I said, just on various devices, just to see how it runs. I'm going to play it on the ROG Ally. I'm going to play it on my Android phone. I'm going to play it on my iPad. So those are all different platforms to see, is this game heavily demanding? Can it run very well if I want to play it on those different devices? Because certain games are optimized a little bit different. Now, they don't have like a sponsorship or anything or nothing stupid that like Hoyoverse have with Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, where you can run 120 FPS on Apple devices that meets the device requirements, but you have a beefy PC with a 4090 and all this other crazy stuff, and you can't run it. You can only run it at 60 frames per second, and it's Monopoly. So hopefully, Wuthering Waves don't have that type of thing. That this game runs at a very, very good pace. And of course, the way the combat is, it has to be very, very smooth. Perfect dodging, perfect parrying, or whatever. We need all the frames we can get. PGR, we have 144, or depending on whatever you pushing out in PC. But I know this game does have a little co-op in it and some other stuff. So hopefully there's no frame issues there, and not even locked away at 60 or anything like that. Hopefully we get a 120 at least. But we'll have to see on release date, what graphical options that we have. And like I said, mainly I would play it on PC. The other things, of course, would just be what they are on what supported hardware that they are. Like I said, iPad be able to run that easily. The ROG Ally somewhat in there, but I know there are everybody that don't have it on mobile. So have it on PC or even have PCs. So I hope everyone, even if you're playing on mobile, is having a great experience as well. So there's no issue where the PC version runs good and then the mobile version is crap. I wish all versions are good. So I forgot to mention this as well. We already know this game is also being developed for the PS5, even though it's not releasing yet. It's probably going to be coming later in a couple months. So we'll see how that goes. Certain games, I really don't like the controller. I don't use it for like Star Rail. I don't use it for Genshin. I did not like controller support for those certain games. Now, Wuthering Waves could be different because it's more of a combo thing to it. And PGR, I have used a controller on PC, and I don't use a keyboard and mouse for PGR. So planning on probably my PS5 later down the road could be a possibility. So yeah, man. If you're liking this news, let me know in the comments. Like I said, hopefully they fix everything they need to fix before a launch date. Hopefully there's not a horrendous launch with servers and all that. We just hoping for the best. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Who are the characters you're going to be going for? We already know what the standard 5-star characters are normally, but who you're going for, who you're excited for, what game, what are you going to be running this on? You're running some PC, mobile? Let me know in the comments. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.